Welcome to the audiobook shelf, your destination for learning, growth, and life-changing books in audio form. If you love turning knowledge into action, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an audiobook summary. Today, we dive into one of the most life-changing books ever written on personal finance, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. This book is not just about money, it's about mindset, about how the wealthy think differently from everyone else, about how some people struggle with money while others create opportunities wherever they go. Robert grew up with two father figures. His biological father, the poor dad, was highly educated, hard-working, but financially struggling. His friend's father, the rich dad, was a self-made entrepreneur, less academically inclined, but rich in financial wisdom. Both taught him valuable lessons, but in very different ways. And these lessons shaped his entire life. Lesson 1. The importance of financial education. Poor Dad believed in getting good grades, finding a secure job, and working for money. Rich Dad said, "Don't work for money. Make money work for you." He taught Robert to learn about assets, liabilities, and cash flow. Understanding the difference between these is the foundation of building wealth. Let's understand assets versus liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Most people think their home is an asset, but if it costs more to maintain than it earns, it's a liability. Rich Dad's advice: focus on buying income-generating assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses. Imagine this: two people earn the same salary. One spends everything on luxuries, a big house, a car, and vacations. The other invests in rental properties, stocks, or small businesses. Who will be richer in 10 years? The answer is clear: the person who focuses on assets. Lesson 2. The power of entrepreneurship and investing. Rich Dad emphasized starting small, taking calculated risks, and learning by doing. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Learn, experiment, fail, and grow. The poor often fear risk. The rich embrace it as a chance to learn. Rich Dad once gave Robert a simple exercise. Find a small business you can invest in or help grow. Watch how money moves. Learn by watching it in action. It's not theory, it's real-world experience. This is how the wealthy learn. They study money in motion, not just numbers in a book. Lesson 3. The importance of financial independence. True freedom comes from passive income, money earned without actively working for it. Create systems that generate cash flow. Let your money work for you. Think about a rental property, a small online business, or investments that pay dividends. Over time, these sources of income give you freedom from living paycheck to paycheck. Lesson 4. Mindset and overcoming fear. Many are held back by fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of losing money. Poor Dad thought it safer to stick to a steady job. Rich Dad taught Robert to face fear, take risks, and see opportunities instead of obstacles. Here's a reflection. What would you do if you weren't afraid of failing? If you weren't afraid of losing money? Most people never ask themselves this, but the answer often points to their true potential. Lesson 5. Learn how money works. Understanding taxes, investing, and business is critical. Schools rarely teach these skills. Rich Dad encouraged learning continuously, seeking mentors, and improving financial intelligence. Taxes, debts, investments, and financial statements are tools. Learn them, master them, use them. Lesson 6. Work to learn, not to earn. Don't just work for a paycheck. Work to gain skills: sales, marketing, investing, communication. These skills compound over time and create wealth. Rich Dad said, "If you want to be rich, work to learn, not to earn. Focus on your education in the real world, not just in the classroom." The book also stresses the importance of action. Knowledge alone is not enough. Many people read books but never apply what they learn. Rich Dad's teachings emphasize learning and implementing simultaneously. Start small, take one step today, buy one asset, invest a little, ask a mentor questions. Action creates results. In short, Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches 1. Financial education is key. 2. Focus on acquiring assets. 3. Embrace entrepreneurship and investments. 4. Overcome fear and take calculated risks. 5. Understand how money works, including taxes and finance. 6. Work to learn, not just to earn. 7. Take action. Apply knowledge immediately. By following these principles, anyone can move from the mindset of the poor and middle class to the mindset of the wealthy. It's not just about money, it's about freedom, security, and opportunities. Remember, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 20 or 50, learning to make money work for you can change your life. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a roadmap to financial intelligence, giving you the tools and mindset to achieve financial independence. Here's a small exercise for you. Write down 3 things you own that are liabilities and 3 things you could buy or create that are assets. Think about how you can convert one liability into an asset in the next year. Small steps matter, so start today. Learn, invest, take risks wisely, and watch your financial world transform. Remember, don't work for money. Make money work for you. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to subscribe to the Audiobook Shelf. Share this video with friends and hit the like button. Apply these lessons and you'll see your wealth grow. Not overnight, but steadily, surely, and sustainably. Every step counts. Every decision matters. Your financial freedom is in your hands.